This is the reading that broke me, and you're going to want to stay to the end to hear why I will never forget her name. What came through that night had me question my entire gift. So much so, I didn't reconnect with spirit again for almost a decade. My name's Leo and I'm an intuitive tarot reader, and I've always had the ability to connect with the other side. Now, I can't always control how and when it comes through, but when it does, I feel it deep. This is the story that changed everything for me.
They're here.
I was at a house party with some friends, you know, just chilling, nothing too serious. One of my friends was really a big fan of mine, doing readings. Now, back then, it was just a bit of a party trick for me. I didn't really know what I was doing. I didn't know what I was connecting to. I didn't know how I was getting these messages. So I didn't really understand my gift. Somebody's hand and do a reading. I would connect with someone and I was able to give them information about someone who had passed over. I'd done a few readings for a few people. Everybody was amazed. I was shocked myself. And then I got to this one lady. And I was reading this lady's hand. I connected with someone and I said, "Oh, who is this Ava?" And they're like, "Oh, I don't know anybody called Ava." I said, "But this person's coming in strong." Like, "No, I don't know it." So all I saw was blood, knives, fear, pain. And I was feeling all of this from Ava. Ava was giving me, I was feeling every emotion she was and the fear. I pulled away and I said, "That's it. I'm not going to read anything else, because if this is not connecting with you, I can't put myself through this." I was so shook. I just couldn't get these images out of my head. This person made me live what they were going through. And I just kept having these flashes in my head and I could not get them out of my head. Well, later on that night, when I was walking home with my friend who was there at the party with me, my phone rings. It was my aunt. And my aunt says, "Leon, you know Ava?" And I was like, "Which Ava?" And then she says, "Tom's cousin Ava." I'm like, "Oh, yeah, yes." Well, she was stabbed to death last night by her boyfriend. Me and my friend were like, "What?" So at the time Ava was being murdered, I was feeling that connection. And I didn't know why she was coming to me. I was really shook. My friend was really shook. How did this happen? I don't understand what was going on. I'd never experienced anything so horrific like this. Well, anyway, just to make things even more crazy, a few months later I moved into a